going on, Jersey Heads? It's your boy DT. This is my video in response to the video that was put out by Pistol Pete on the Cleveland bus driver that punched the young girl. Let me say this. I do not agree with what he did, but I will say I do understand. I'm not going to get into this whole thing. Well, first, let me say this. People characterize this, the first thing that Pete said in his video was he does not like woman beaters. And Pete, man, I love you to death, man, but I got to be honest with you. I disagree with you on this, not in the loving the woman beaters thing, but in the fact that this was a man beating a woman. And I get tired of people saying that a retaliation is him beating a woman. He did not beat this woman. Number two, she was not a teenage girl. She was a grown woman of 25 years old. And again, like I said, I don't condone what he did. But I have to say, for women have to stop thinking that they can put their hands on grown men. Not even grown men, just people, period. There are some crazy fools out here. Also, let me say this. This reminds me of the video in New York where the two girls jumped over the counter at McDonald's and decided that they were going to attack the worker at McDonald's, not knowing that this man had done penitentiary time. When they got behind the counter, two women, mind you, two. He tried to sidestep the girl's whole beef with him. He took a mop from the back and just wore him out. One of them has brain damage, as a matter of fact. Look, man, you don't know who you're approaching on the streets these days. There's some real idiots out here these days. And to be very honest with you, like I said, I don't agree with what this guy did. But I understand the whole being fed up with people coming at him the wrong way. Now, when you're dealing with a city worker, you don't know what they're dealing with during the day. You don't know who they mad at, what's been going on in their lives, or anything. So, when you come at them the way she did, let me also say this about it. Wow. When the argument happened between the two of them, it was really ignorant. He's 59 and she's 25. She was on her way to work. At one point in time when they're getting into the disagreement, it goes from them arguing to her talking about she'll beat his ass, he's a bitch, yada, 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 to him saying to her, I'll bring my daughter up here. I'll bring my granddaughter up here. She then escalates that from, I'll whoop their ass, I'll whoop your mama's ass, and I'll blow up your house. And all that is, it's funny and jokey and what have you on the bus. But when you put your hands on him, that changes the game. She hit him and spat on him. And I also believe that in his police statement, he said she choked him. As to Pistol Pete's point of him going to jail, he was never in jeopardy of going to jail. He actually refused to press charges on her for her hitting a city worker. And actually, on a moving bus, other lives are at stake. And I don't know if the bus was moving at that time, but actually he stopped the bus from what I understand. He got up, he composed himself, and then man, let me tell you, I ain't seen an uppercut like that in a while. And now, I do think throwing her off the bus, one-arming her and all of that was a little bit much. But again, I'm sure she knew he was a grown man when she decided to approach him that way. I believe that that women and just people need to know you cannot hit another grown person and expect to be able to curtail the consequences. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I agree with him, but I'm saying that you need to understand there are some real fools out there who will put it down on you. Anyway, that's my point. That's my point of view on the situation, man. I love y'all, all the Jersey Heads. From the winter to the fall, this your boy Dodgeball.